Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Shroom. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing some more Genshin Impact. I hope that is all right with you. Welcome to the Shroom. Phoenix Dragneel, Lady Dragonflame. How are you doing today? How are you doing this fine day? We're going to get into some Genshin events. Tonight won't be too long. We're just going to be doing our dailies and the little bit of the event, and then we'll be passing off the stream to someone else. My throat still really hurts. Doing that intro really sucked. that really hurt. And additionally, I'm just exhausted. So my cat had an episode today. He was not feeling well. He threw up 4 times and he pooped on my bed, and I was up cleaning pretty much his mess all day. So I'm exhausted. That's why we're starting so late, as I basically just, I was so tired. Additionally, I got some war game stuff done. We just ordered the pre-release version of the game. Hopefully I'll see it relatively soon, but it says December 26th, so I might not see it until then. So who knows? I might only get to see it like a few days before you guys. But other than that, news. We are going to be again, if you weren't here the other night, we have been modding Skyrim, and we are going to be dealing with Skyrim very soon again. Hopefully it works. We'll be doing a test stream sometime in the foreseeable future with Skyrim. I don't know when. I'm excited about that because it's so far working. It is so far working and functioning, and I'm excited. Like, we've got some new followers, new quest lines, the whole shebang. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. Let's get into some Genshin though. Is that okay with you guys? Is that all right? Is that all right? Is that cool? Okay. Let's get into some Genshin. For the YouTube side, if you guys have been watching my Genshin Let's Plays, starting from this point on, I just decided now that we will be Skyrim, but it's Genshin Impact. What? No! No! First of all, I don't think the character swapping actually could be. No! But for the YouTube side, in my streams, I have been doing all my dailies and such. Starting from this point on, I'm going to pause and cut that out. Yes, Topaz, I see you. No, I actually don't. But guys, if you want to see what Skyrim is, get a sneak peek and an idea of what the Skyrim is going to look like, come hang out in the chat after stream, in the Discord. I am actually really excited about this playthrough. I'm super excited to play it. Yeah. No, I'm just looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. Dory, I've missed you. You need to come in and say hi more often. Thank you, Drepo. I appreciate it. Thank you for the pain.
Time has come. Let's go meet Albedo at the camp.
I will in a little bit, but first we need to do our dailies, Paimon. Let's go do that real quick. Okay. So, dailies? First off, the bane of my existence. I hate this wolf. I hate this wolf. I hate this wolf. I'm getting so tired of fighting this wolf, you don't even know. Why I hate Doggo? Phoenix! Not you too! Additionally, for the Skyrim playthrough, Nugget, hi! For the Skyrim playthrough, guys, we will be
Rest and rebuild.
we will be implementing a roll-20 system where you guys can roll and affect the contents of the game by the number you rolled. What? Why, Autumn?
This'll pack a punch. Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on.
What? That's not my job to tell you.
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
Hold the line. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
This'll pack a punch.
Yeah. Autumn. Their personal. Also.
Quake!
Albedo Hammer! Welcome to the club, Autumn! I love Albedo so much.
Crumble! Quake! Rise!
Take flight. Got something for ya. This is a new one.
This is order. Gather!
Rest and rebuild. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Dead doggo. Good riddance for bad rubbish. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Hmm. Uh-huh. I just Autumn, I don't know if it's radiating off of me, but I believe you so much right now. How do I murder the Geocube? What Geocube are you talking about? You need to have a yeah, you need to have non-geo characters, and you need to have claymore characters. Razor does the best. Huh. Yeah, you kind of need claymore characters for that one. Specifically, you need a claymore character. Because you can't crush those cubes, the pillars, without a claymore character. Or you can get help from Dreppo. Dreppo can help. I'd offer as well, but I need... I know. I'd offer to help, but I have other things I need to do right now. Dreppo can help. I volunteer Dreppo. He's the extension of myself. But yeah, ideally for situations like this, you want a character of every single weapon leveled up. What do you think of Albedo?
The hunt is on.
Stabilize.
Follow me. Take flight.
Ever seen one of these? You're stuck now.
I will have order.
My apologies.
Albedo big make plunging attack go burr. Is it really a plunging attack? I never use Albedo for plunging attacks. I use him for the resonance. Where is Haro? I need to check if it's back. And it's back. So I heard the new Abyss as well is absolute hell.
Got something for ya. Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on.
Take flight.
Hmm.
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
My apologies. Yeah. Ha.
Stabilize.
Okay, come here. Come here.
This'll pack a punch.
Whirling snow. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah.
Zhongli's pillar actually levitated him out of the way of my attacks.
Should have known this wouldn't be easy. Got something for ya. This is a new one.
Sakura swirl. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. My apologies. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Whirling snow. Ha. Yeah. Ha. My apologies. Ha. Ha.
Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on.
This is order.
Hold the line. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Yeah.
Well, that was easy. The only good doggo is a dead doggo. Okay, let's see here. That's the only one I can see left. Aha! There you are. Legasp! What? What did I say? What did I say?
This'll pack a punch. This is a new one.
Crumble.
Rest and rebuild. Take flight.
Finally, I...
Oh, hi.
Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on.
There's more! Gather.
Sips tea and cat person, pretty much.
Whirling surge.
To the fairy. To the fairy.
Wow, okay. Okay. Where's the other one? Aha. Sips tea and cat person, same though. And then we finally go over here. I was so tired that I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was half tempted and going like, I'm not getting up out of bed. Anyway, it's 3 a.m. That's fair. Go to sleep on them. Go to sleepy slips. We'll hang out tomorrow. You bet. Autumn, are you in my server? Are you in my Discord? Okay, good. I need to give you mod status, and we can hang out and chat tomorrow. I never modded you, though? I need to. I have a rule that if you're a mod on my Twitch chat, you're a mod in my server too. Oh yeah, I need to do that. I need to start showing movies again. I'm actually low key, guys. I'm actually really tempted to start streaming Arcane this month, because that was really good. Like really, really good.
Give me a moment to compose.
I'm on episode 7. I cleared it. I'm done. It's so good. So if you guys want to do premiere this weekend, I am totally down. Not premiere, sorry. If you guys want to watch Arcane this weekend, I am totally down. We can discuss times in the Discord and such like that. It's so good. It is incredibly good. I cried so hard during that show.
Add Astra.
Also, the new season of The Witcher is out this season. In a few weeks too. So,
Add Astra.
guess who wants to be on top of that? In more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Geralt's hot. Ayaka and Zhongli and Kokomi. Hey Burke, how you doing? Why does your name look familiar? Your name looks very, very, very... Holy crap, Burke! I haven't seen you in forever! Holy crap! I thought you were dead! How are you doing? Yeah, Ayaka, Zhongli, and Kokomi, what about them? I thought I was dead too. Where were you? I'm dead. Adam, go to sleep! Where have you been? I want all 3 of them. Oh. Don't look at my account. I've been working IRL. I figured that's what was going on. Are things easing up a little bit? He said hopefully. You literally have all the characters and I'm slightly jealous. Well, I also, add 55 to that. I've been saving for Ito. I am super excited for Ito. No, things have not. Where? What? What? I'm sad because I want you around more. Guys, Burke is an old friend that I met like really young in my career. He hasn't, I don't think you've streamed in a while. Ouch.
This'll pack a punch. This is a new one.
Solidify.
Whirling snow.
Ayaka's so good. I'm trying to save my primo gems and wishes, but I just can't. How come? Oh. I have a problem with gacha games. Ah, not a saver, but a spender. I take. Oh God.
Got something for you. You're stuck now.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Ha. Yaha.
I just want to keep summoning. Yeah, unfortunately, if you don't have a big wallet, you can't do that in this game. Do you buy the monthly do you buy the monthly Blessing of the Welcome Moon? Which, by the way, I have to buy that again.
Whirling snow.
Has it really been that long? Has it really been that long?
See your power.
Ow.
My apologies.
The hunt is on. Ever seen one of these?
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Take flight.
You're stuck now.
Solidify.
Allow me.
What made you stop?
Whirling snow.
One more. So close. What made yeah, 2018 was like I hired a second job and I was working literally 7 days a week for like 15 hours a day. Yuck. I am so sorry. I am so very sorry. That sucks. So I take it you're not going to be coming back to streaming, he said, unfortunately. Oh, really?
The world always seems quiet.
I guess finding time is really hard, though. Let's see here. Really want those first. The crown can wait. Yeah, I think this is going to be the one I'm focusing on more still. I have some doubts about myself too, but I mean, what are your doubts if you want to, like, I don't want to get too personal here or anything. So if you don't want to answer, that's totally fine. Because personally, I'm not that energetic or outgoing in real life either. I'm kind of quiet. But I kind of developed this entertainment face, if that makes sense. Oh, hi. Go, hold on a second.
Albedo, we're here.
Traveler, Paimon,
How's your investigation going?
your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Maybe he's always operated secretly.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself. The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers.
Wait.
So now we... Ah! What was that?
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter?
Let's go check it out.
Yes, let's hurry.
God, I love Albedo. Albedo's gotta be one of my favorite characters.
Fox? Ah! What are these boys also doing here? Hey, did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
That was most unfortunate.
What are you guys doing here?
I'd assume it was some sort of bad luck.
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
Yeah, no, that's not cool. I'm sorry, Burke. It's actually kind of funny, too. Can you imagine the guy literally paid to insult you? Like, what level of... Oh, I forgot to record. Okay. Okay. Oh, we'll just upload this part to YouTube then. What level of, like, insecurity do you have to, like, have to pay to insult somebody on the internet? Honestly, don't let it get you to you, Burke. The internet is full of creeps and a-holes and cool people too. It'll come, it'll go. There are going to be people that insult you. Just stay in your truth and you stand in your ground and stand in the confidence like, yeah, no, I'm doing great. Criticize yourself. Improve on the areas that you say you need improvement on. Take constructive criticism, but don't let people tear you down. True, but is that the type of career you want for yourself? And yes, Bismarck, how you doing?
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Well, as you can see...
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move. Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location.
I'm sorry, bud.
And conduct some basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The
Don't-
scary kind, I mean.
Don't say that. It has nothing to do with fate.
I agree.
I'm not scared to be around you.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
We think that, well, one, the next area is the area of Dendro, so we're going to be getting some, but we think the Traveler is going to be the first Dendro character.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows. How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
Ugh.
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
You can have some of mine, too.
You guys. Oh, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Yeah, you bet.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly. Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
I'm actually polite to most people.
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh, 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 oh! Ow, my butt! What is this shard of ice doing here?
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I love
Don't
Bennett.
usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support you.
Oh, God.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Everyone must be exhausted.
Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
Paimon's so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Suddenly, I'm kind of sleepy too.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Also, ironically, Bennett is the best character in the game.
Off we go!
Sounds fun. I'm kind of getting tired of Souls-likes, but if that's what you want to make, then go for it.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable.
Oh God, I love Albedo.
Oh, I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
What's he doing? Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
What?
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
I'll have a stool.
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer?
A whole chair is way too big for you, sure. Isn't a whole chair way too big for you?
Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Cool, we have chairs now. This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
Burke, have you played this
You're
event
welcome to
yet?
Stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work.
What are your thoughts on it?
Please, put me to work.
Oh, hi, Bennett. Oh, I hate this game! Oh, I hate this game!
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
About what happened today?
Oh, don't worry about it. A chance like this to gather around the fire and chat into the night is a rare and precious one for me. I won't participate in the conversation much. It's just a habit of mine. But please know that I am enjoying the atmosphere all the same. Of course, I'm happy to continue chatting with you if you'd like.
How are you holding up?
I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine. But you are a true friend to me, so I should be honest with you. Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation. However, I feel that rushing into a discussion with you on these topics before my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far more confusion than clarity. So I will wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you. Until then, please forgive me.
About Dragonspine.
Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that Dragonspine poses. But I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in.
Also, I just really hate Dragonspine. I like Dragonspine. Also, Burke, are you in my Discord? So, about that paint.
I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint. I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes. The end result was quite satisfactory, but works that use this kind of paint need to be stored carefully. If you want to try it for yourself, I can help you.
Wow. When will dinner be ready?
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Yay! Dinner's ready! Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around. Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
It's so interesting seeing Eula like this.
Paimon's full. What a great meal!
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
You
Hu
may
Tao
be
is
onto
great.
something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
He can sleep sitting up. He can sleep sitting up, guys. He can sleep sitting up.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up?
Ah!
He must be totally wiped out.
It's been a tough few days.
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad. No apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day.
Sticky honey
I
roast.
used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Wouldn't that be harder?
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
I want to burn you
Two
alive.
people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
He's not wrong.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
Silly troll. Hell, now back. Now you got it stuck in my head.
Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
So much roast meat. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. I'm the leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow. Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two. Time to paint.
Prepare to be amazed.
Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Okay, Paimon it is then.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie dokie. All right, grab your ears,
Oh, that's cute.
paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference.
Huh?
Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
I'll just humor her.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face?
Paimon's all out of branches.
Huh? Is that how Paimon look at Paimon.
Top quality emergency food.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Now Paimon's getting nervous.
Done.
Let me see. Let Paimon
I love it! I love it! Not bad, right? I'm pretty happy with it.
Why you... How could... Paimon is lost for words.
Hold on, hold on.
Food, and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression. Explain it.
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler, have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
No, but art comes from the heart, so...
What? You pour your heart on the page and this is what comes out?
I just wanted to convey how special you are.
Special, huh? You seriously think special is supposed to look this ugly? Not convinced. But Paimon is struggling to come up with a comeback.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think?
Please and thank you.
All right then. Paimon, is this better?
Wow.
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Now I see the gap in our painting talents. This was a trial by fire as an artist.
Wow! Thanks, Albedo.
Paimon Lisa. No, that's a torrent curse!
Merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the traveler. In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting. Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone.
Paimon looks so happy. Thank you.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like. You can hang it in your home as a souvenir. I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
It's a new day. Let's go meet up with everyone.
Okay, let's see here. Wait. Paimon's bargains reset! Oh, it's Barbrunk. Kaya's good, though. Yeah. How many pulls do I have? 115. I have 170 pulls saved up currently. Time to do some pulls on the standard better, though. Absolutely nothing, as usual. Also, guys, where is he? Where's our boy? My albedo looking swole! Except his crit rate is god-awful.
Hey, good morning.
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
Why am I being bonked?
As usual.
I slept pretty well too.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go! If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
I flipped another insignia.
Oh no, avalanche!
Look out!
Traveler, Paimon, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Paimon's fine.
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get down there and rescue them, immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
We've got gliders, remember you guys? Okay, hold on a second. We're doing pretty good currently. How about you, Ninja?
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
A voice. Over there.
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
I've got 170 currently.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place?
Waste 10? No, I am definitely not.
It's not here either. Let's check with the others.
Witness the path. I'm going in.
I will have order. Burn!
I will be wasting more than 10. Oh, come.
Shouldn't get careless. Cook this through.
In a few days or weeks. How many days? 12 days. So about a week and 5 days. I am way too close to the pity for me to waste 10.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
Ah, Albedo! Are you okay?
You're not hurt, are you? Are you okay?
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here. I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me. I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay?
What star, Ninja? Was that really an accident?
Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
No, it's nothing. I'm fine, I swear.
Here.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Wait, I didn't notice that.
Agreed.
Hold on a second.
Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it. We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! Hooray! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
Weird things have been happening this whole trip. Something feels wrong. What is it?
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted.
Nothing. It's just... some things... I don't know where to begin.
Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
Thanks, but I'm alright, Paimon.
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula? Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I was just thinking, whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
Something seemed to grab Eula's attention. Does she sense something's off too?
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there's much to explore beneath the icy exterior.
What's up, Ninja?
If you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. I'm just hungry.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut. Follow me.
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Ugh. Now that you mention it.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Yeah, Paimon's right. Take a break, you two.
Okay. Sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Yula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, ah, stop staring at me.
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
A bad feeling about this.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
What could it
It
be?
might be imprudent to speculate out loud. But I believe you know what I am referring to. Traveler, I think... you...
Watch out!
Albedo, what's...
It's not over yet. Brace yourself.
Genshin's always had good voice acting.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Verdict is...
Okay.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Gather!
Huh? Oh, let me leave you.
This is order. Burn!
I'm going in.
Gather!
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Time for retribution!
Okay.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can whopper flowers turn into humans?
Not typically, but conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
I think so too.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Did this whopper flower steal your alchemy notes too?
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human...
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
Yes. Maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time. And when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Eula, you were very perceptive too.
Traveler, How could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter. They looked exactly the same to me.
The imposter didn't have a star-shaped mark on his neck.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
A whopper flower. It adds up, but a piece of the puzzle's still missing. What was the name? Was this the same one that we met? Was this the same one we met the day we were chasing the thief? Didn't feel quite the same. Could the whopper flower's mutation be unstable?
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all. I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough.
Oh, Bennett, bless you, stub, sweetheart. Do you not have Bennett, Burke? Oh man, Bennett is insanely good. Bennett is so good. He is literally the best character in the game. You should build Bennett. He is literally, I am not even joking. If you have Constellation 1 Bennett, he is the best character in the game. Bar none. There is no one that compares to Bennett. Just don't invest in the C6. Don't ever do that. Don't. I got D-Look. Oh, congrats!
Adventure time.
I have C2. Okay, yeah. No. Build your Bennett.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage.
It doesn't matter. Bennett is literally the best character. I'll explain why in a second, Burke.
I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough, given your situation.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never...
A little bit more complicated than that, Ninja, but...
Instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then please, come with me.
I knew he had something to say to me.
You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your
Come on, Paimon.
Okay. Might as well come with you.
Good. Shall we set off right away?
Sure. Do we? Oh, cool.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again. Some topics are best discussed in private.
Is this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
Do you mean the mark on your neck?
Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story. Keep going.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
A scar?
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Tevat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Should you be telling me all this?
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale. The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
Hence the notion of otherness.
People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all of the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh. I didn't know you had
Schniznaya.
that talent.
Paimon's the best guide in Tevat. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest? We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time.
No, it's not.
And come back when you have found some inspiration.
After Sumeru is Fontaine. After Fontaine is the fire region, and after that is Snezhnaya. Snezhnaya is where the Fatui are from, or the Senora.
We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Deal! Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure. My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you in the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
It's on the roadmap. It's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Before we do that, I need to fight the doggo one more time.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Really? Also, Burke, the reason why Bennett is so good. So Bennett is for one, Bennett is a pyro character, and pyro is currently the most sought after element in the game. It is the best element currently, aside from cryo. Hopefully they fix that in with the Geo update, etc, 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 etc. So one thing about his talents, let's see here. The only talent you really need to worry about is here, Fantastic Voyage. If the health of the character within the AoE equal to or falls below their 70%, their health will continuously regenerate. The maximum HP restored scales off Bennett's max HP. If the health of the character within the AoE is higher than 70%, here's the key. If it is higher than 70%, they gain an attack bonus that is based on Bennett's base attack. So not only is he consistently healing you, he is also applying an attack bonus if you go up to 70% of max HP. Additionally, if you have his Constellation 1, Fantastic Voyage attack no longer has an HP restriction and gains an additional 20% of Bennett's base attack. So basically, you pop his ult. Every character is consistently healing because it has the highest tick heals in the game. Like, you'll take damage and you'll instantly heal that damage. And then additionally, while you're inside the field, all the characters inside that field get an attack buff. For 12 seconds. It has a 15-second cooldown. This thing is bonkers. You can get, if people have done the math on this, you can get an additional around 10,000 attack power just from Bennett alone. Bennett is the best character in the game. He is also the most important character in the game. He is insane as of the time of this stream, of course. Bennett is so good, and as long as you don't get his Constellation 6, sorry, my voice cracked there. As long as you don't get his Constellation 6, he can fit in any party and buff any party's efficiency. Let's see. No, I love Diona. Diona's fantastic. She's really good.
Pack a punch.
Just Bennett's better.
Take flight.
Got something for ya. The hunt is on.
Embrace the ice.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Diona's amazing. She's just not Bennett.
Quake!
My apologies.
Well, that's one reason, yes, but also Bennett. Like, if you will look up anybody, if you had to choose between Bennett and Diona, Bennett is just significantly better. But especially if you're running Hoots,
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Ever seen one of these? This is a new one.
Gather.
Rest and revamp. My apologies. Kamisato out. Sometsu. Take flight.
and we'll grab those. And we're going to be doing some event stuff. I actually might call the stream here, actually. And just kind of pop into the Discord and do the stuff with you guys on the Discord. Does that sound good? What are your thoughts? Or would you guys like to just watch in general? Because if I do it in the Discord, we can chat and talk in.
Seems quieter when it snows.
We can chat and talk in the Discord. It's my channel, but you guys are in charge. That is true. It is my channel, but if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So it's at the end of the day, it's your call, not just mine. This is a group effort.
Right. Teamwork is trick.
your fate. Witness the power.
I will have order.
I'm going in.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Brain cutter.
Time for retribution.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to this one. Oh god. Oh god. Let's go for a little bit longer then. I just don't want people to fall asleep. Give me a second here. I'm gonna check. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, let's give Hey It's Dale a lovely raid. And we will continue the rest of this off stream in my Discord. If you guys want to come and hang out there, that would be fantastic. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow for more Genshin Impact. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, Dale is playing one of my favorite games of all time. He's playing Tales of Berseria. So if you guys will go in there and join me in this raid, that would be amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I really do appreciate it. Again, we're going to be hanging out in my Discord, and then we'll be doing some co-op if you guys want to join in for that as well. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I really do appreciate it. Until later, I will see you guys around. Bye.